or with a fantasy draft.
Hello, everybody. This is Dragons underscore breath 87. And today we're going back to the league in 2023 to see if the San Francisco 49ers could actually win it all again. Well, win it all, which will probably not. But
The
it's
players
nice
on your
to
team
try and see.
quickly upgrade your team at the end.
Hey, but yes, Debo Samuel was a superstar X Factor at the time. I really don't know to judge. Travarius Ward was good. Yada yada yada. A lot of these dudes were superstars in on the 49ers. As you know, Nick Bosa and Fred Warner, along with Debo Samuel and Brandon Ayuk, even though Brandon Ayuk was better than Debo. But anyway, to the point. Let's see. We'll sim the game against Seattle. Let's see if the Niners pull off their first win, which gladly they do. They pull off their first win against Seattle. So they actually do in the regular season. The Saints. Let's see if they could follow the same in the act in the regular season too. Let's know that this is 2026. This was the current schedule at this time. It's just not the 2023 schedule because I can't get Madden 23. So yeah. Anyway, there's a rival. Here's the rivalry between Cardinals and Niners. But the Bills seem to have gone 0-2 so far, with Kansas City going 1-1. Check the NFL standings. Niners stand on top. I believe we carry the best offense and, well, no, we carry the best defense, I believe. Maybe not, maybe not, I don't know. But we seem to be ranking number one, with the Dolphins following behind us, along with the Jets, Ravens, Bucks, Titans, Lions, and Lions. Burrow seems to be having 630 yards at this time already. Cleveland, no surprise. 0-2. Now I want to see who the Jets actually have. Let's make them go 2-0. Aaron Rodgers, Old Man Rodgers, Brees Hall, Greg Wilson. Oh yeah, Quinn Williams. They did have Sauce Gardner at the time. Maybe DJ Reed, I don't know. But anyway, simming the Arizona Cardinals game, the Niners make their third win against the Arizona Cardinals. Now I want to see if we send a practice squad player. Our only injury is the Amandor Landwire, the dude who owns JSN, by the way. And he might be key to our success, but maybe. But we go 4-0. The Rams are 1-3, even though they won the Super Bowl in 2022. We sim the game. Do the Niners have what it takes to beat the Rams, or no? The Niners do beat the Rams. We are currently 5-0. We're in the 2023 season with the 2020 with our schedule, not the not the most recent schedule, like 2026 to 27. We have 25 to 26. And we have one new injury, Christian McCaffrey, our running back. Josh Jacob, actually. Oh, sorry. Did they trade him, or was he in Vegas?
Here are this is the abilities tab.
5 years. Huh, interesting. But he must have been a free agent at the time then. But let's sim the game against Tampa Bay. Our first loss was against Tampa Bay by only one touchdown. 5-1 is still really good. It's like the Bills season this year. Your first loss was against the Patriots, though. Now we play the Falcons in week 7. Ending up in our fortunate second loss. Which makes me wonder, do we have injuries? We have no injuries. I'm gonna go to Coach Central. Do this. Anyway, we sim against the Texans. We win our game against the Texans, then we go against the Giants. Are having in which they are having a poor season like always. So I want to check the weekly awards. Our first player in the weekly awards is Dre Greenlaw, who got 15 tackles, 1 sack, yada yada yada. Dre Greenlaw then makes it another again. 14 tackles and 1 interception. Brock Purdy makes it in week 18, who had a pretty good game. He only got sacked 4 times. But what are we? Bye-bye. We sim against the Giants. Seven and 2. We're having a great season so far. And we're off to make it to first. We sim against the Rams, we win another game, which means We play the Cardinals again. Which could end in either a win or a loss. And we have an injury, and it's Ron Jennings, our third wide receiver. Anyways, continuing week 11, we play the Arizona Cardinals, who are 2-7. Basically, Arizona, the regular old Cardinals. We go 9-2. We play the 4-7 Carolina Panthers, who could still make the playoffs if they just win the rest of their games, which I doubt they're going to win against us anyway. Since the Niners are having a great season. 10-2. We secured a playoff spot. Let's check the playoff picture. Yes, we are at number 1. Number 2 is Dallas. 7 is the Lions. Packers, Eagles, Saints, and then the Seahawks. Or if you call them Seahawks. Oh yeah. The Cincinnati Bengals have the first round bye so far, with Kansas City at 7-4. But they could just work their voodoo magic and just by chance get up there. And Puka Nacua is the best wide receiver in the league right now, leading 1,100 yards. Matthew Stafford's having a great season, along with Brandon Ayuk and Jamar Chase. Derrick Henry's the best running back in the league, of course, like usual. But we played the Browns this week, and we need to work on this offensive line. Offensive line is an important spot, especially when they have Myles Garrett. What am I doing? Oh god, now I'm just gonna have to sim the game. I accidentally pressed play.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football.
The Niners are up by 7, now up by 5. Playing the Cleveland Browns. We win 17-13 against Cleveland Browns. I think I am retarded. Oh boy. Yikes. We have one new injury. 3. Oh boy. Fred Warner is out of the game. We do have our bye week. Week 14. Oh boy. We advance week to play against the Tennessee Titans. I'm going to check Brock Purdy stats. He is the 11th in passing yards in the NFL so far. Godfrey's 9th in running. Ayuk's 8th. Newly. So what the fuck is this? You're supposed to be one of the best You're supposed to be one of the best edge rushers in the league, not the best edge, not the best edge. Shit. Oh boy. That simulator game against Tennessee, we could possibly stop their offense or defense, which could lead out another win, or we could lose. 12-2. We do not lose, we win. The Colts, we could have a close game against. Yada, yada, yada. Without Fred Warner, I think this could go down as a loss. We went down with a win. Means we play a game against the Bears. The Bears. Or we could say the Indiana Bears. We come out with the win against the Chicago Bears. Which means, if we beat the Seattle Seahawks, we could come out with them out of the playoffs. Got me nervous. I just want to see if we beat a game. We beat the Seahawks in this last game instead of going 13-13. And we sucked dick. We let the Lions into the playoffs. Wait, how are the Lions? Oh. Whoa. We stay first. The Bills are first with the first round bye. NFL standings. Niners are currently the best ranked team in NFL standings, with the Bengals placing second, surprisingly, and the Bills third, surprisingly, which I'm surprised the Bengals aren't actually within the first round bye. If they rank second in the NFL and the Bills rank third, this does not make sense. The Chiefs do manage to make the playoffs, but at the fourth round, but only at fourth round. You sign another practice squad player. The Niners do play against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, which was our first loss of the season. We will sim this game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to see if we do manage to make the win.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in Silicon Valley. And with the foghorn bellowing behind us, that means it's time for football. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. Leading this. Faithful here at Levi.
The Niners win the game 7-10, having a close game.
They are moving on as the #1 seed. The victory means they lock down another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.
The Niners have a chance to win the NFC Championship, like they did in the 2023 season, but this could spark their downfall. Tampa Bay did put up a good fight, but the Niners were a bit much to handle, I guess. We do play the Dallas Cowgirls, and this could be the toughest game yet to play.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in Silicon Valley. And with the foghorn bellowing behind us, that means it's time for football at...
The Niners managed to kick a field goal and managed to make a touchdown. Meanwhile, Dallas manages to make a touchdown. The San Francisco 49ers tried to drive it down the field, managing to make a touchdown, going 17-7. It's 7-24. The Niners game is that close. And the Cowboys drive it downfield just to make it a 20-31. Prescott drives it downfield, but it's blocked.
Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be second down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
Cowboys managed to make an 8-yard gain against the Niners and pass. The Cowboys are managing to make this game, but they're going to have to pass for a Hail Mary. The Cowboys
To the line now
are out of
on
timeouts.
2nd and 2.
This could be their only which
To the air again. Prescott.
the Cowboys drive down for the final play of the
Let this
game.
go deep for Tolbert. And the final throw of the game winds up
For the
incomplete,
pass,
and that will do it.
be
This
knocked
one
out.
comes to an end.
The Niners
So
make
a
the
win
Super
here for
Bowl.
the 49ers, as their
Could this be
fans
their?
will
Could this
celebrate.
be the time for them to win the Super Bowl after 30 years? Who the hell knows? But it could be their time. The Niners advance in the NFC Championship all the way to the Super Bowl to play against the Buffalo Bills. Let's see who made the Pro Bowl. AFC, honestly, is going to win the Pro Bowl. Actually, maybe NFC. AFC has a better quarterback. Who the hell put Almond Raw at wide receiver 4 and Devontae at wide receiver 1? Holy cow. Oh boy. Holy. The Niners make the Super Bowl. The Pro Bowl is probably going to be close between NFC and AFC. But it looks like the NFC is going to win. Player recognition. You know what? I want to check this out. He does deserve the recognition. Does that mean Brandon Ayuk is a superstar X Factor now? Nope. Well, that's depressing. The Niners make Super Bowl week. The Niners are at the Super Bowl. Play against the 13-4 Bills. Could they put up a fight as much as the Buccaneers? Maybe. Could they not? Maybe. Could it be like the Niners versus Cowboys game? Possibly. But this is the Niners' one chance to win it all after 30 years and make their sixth
EA Sports
ring.
welcomes you to the following presentation of the National
The National Football League. We're gonna see this by this play.
1967 has now reached its diamond anniversary. And off we go in Super Bowl 60. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career.
Purdy does not manage to drive it down the field. Josh does not manage to drive it down the field either. But Purdy's making a good drive down the field for a touchdown. The Bills. And make a first down. Another first down. They run in. Do they get stopped? An interception. An incomplete pass, but no. A touchdown for 1 yard. 1 yard rush touchdown. The Niners get the ball. Brandon Ayuk gets a 12-yard reception. Niners make a first down. Brock Purdy gets sacked for a 6-yard loss. 3rd and 2. It's a 1st and goal. and George Kittle makes a 6-yard touchdown. The extra point is good. Josh Allen is driving it off the field. Niners kick it off with Jake Booty. The Buffalo Bills make an incomplete pass, a sack. It's 4th and 13. They make a 39-yard punt, first interception. A 4th yard run. The Bills get the ball back, and they drive it downfield. They get a touch. There's a touchback. The Niners are making a good drive down the field. A lot. Kittle gets us. Second and goal. Pass is knocked away. 3rd and goal. 4th and goal. Jake Booty makes a 26-yard field goal that is actually good, surprisingly. 3rd and 23. 6-yard reception from Stephon Diggs. An incomplete pass. Josh Allen throws. There's a 4-yard rush made by Elijah Mitchell. 2nd and 6. Brock Purdy throws an incomplete pass. The extra point, there is a touchdown, and the extra point is good. Touchback.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody.
Jake Moody. All right.
Hardy on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So Coach Sean McDermott sending his Bills offense back to the field. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First down throw for Allen. He dumps this off to Cook. And he's tackled after gaining a
He passed to
handful.
James Cook.
Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. Play action now, Allen. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Big shot is hauled in.
Allen lobs it for a complete pass.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Putting a receiver in motion. Allen now on 1st down. Hits him on the out route. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. A gain of
Davis
5
motioning
brings up
left.
2nd and 5.
Again, Allen to the air. He's at the count once again by Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. To the air again. Allen trying to push deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Didn't see
The Bills have a second to put up a touchdown against Niners, making it 13 to 27.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. And you challenge double.
And this won't affect
The Bills make the touchdown.
As he scores as time expires. The Bills
But at the same time, they lose their 5th ever Super Bowl.
So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effects on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said,
And the Niners are Super Bowl champions, 6-time Super Bowl champions.
And an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
And once again, we're going to have a party in the Bay tonight. The San Francisco 49ers are Super Bowl champions. And for all the talk we heard from every team at the start of the season, Brock, they're the ones, these guys right here, who fought all the way to this point.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As you know, hitting 70 subscribers is special. I have passed my old account, Atomic. I I'll be chasing 100 subs as soon as I can. See y'all later.